Alright guys, welcome back to the Max DJ channel. I think we got our issues solved. Looking really good. In fact, I'm so confident in the new rig right now, I think we're going to try a flight into one of the worst places in the world for FS, LAX. Somebody's taxiing by, I'm connected to the Vatsim network. So we're going to give... hopefully these guys at FS Expo traffic. Not that they need any more, probably. In any case, on the ground here at Alpha 27 in Phoenix. It's going to take a little hop over to LAX. So short little flight. If all goes well there, we'll maybe just take it on up to San Fran. And go from there. So still no model matching for operators that use the RJs as far as airlines versus operators goes, who they're flying for. Hopefully that's something they'll work on here shortly. So let's grab a dispatch and head on up. So we're in 838 NN, of course. We're at 2108Z. We'll try 145. Plan this up. Let me know if there was anything you can't hear, if the stream's not clear or whatever. It's widescreen, obviously, because I'm on a 34-inch ultra wide now. Weather in Phoenix is 2708. Let's just make sure that matches up with the network center, or network weather. 2708, yep, altimeter's 2972. That's all good. So obviously, we don't have Albuquerque on. We're going to take a 26 departure. Weather in LA, of course, 250 right down the, we'll take a 25 left arrival. Scheduled service. Let's take 110 up. No cargo. We'll take 30 minutes in time, extra fuel, contingency. So here's a local RNAV. Let's see what this looks like. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to turn that TV down. All right, we're back on. Buckeye 4 is not RNAV. Is no. That route was really wrong. Keynes is 1. All right, Keynes 2. So first thing we need to do is edit this. Local RNAV, my ass. Usually better if I flight plan this myself. This will be dependent upon. Pretty sure there's probably a preferred route in here, but the FAA database, but we'll be able to figure it out by the arrivals. Whoops. Not Alexandria City. How about LAX? LA freaking X. Lawa. Hey, Mike. Thanks for tuning in, bud. How's it going? Guessing Hollywood. Back to T5 left. So Eastwood, Gable, and Finda. Remember that. We'll see if that lines up. Yeah, it really doesn't. Whoops. Boulder. There we go. Messy, Eastwood. And I'm not sure why Pike is still in there. Oh, I see. Should give me an option to build. That looks okay. Can apply that. Oh, we'll use, what do we want to use for an alternate? Burbank, maybe? Severe clear pretty much all the way, so Silex, I think, is the approach fix. We can compute that. We'll just double check 10 miles, few at 1,000, 230, and 300. And so we have a pretty good wind, nice headwind right down the center line, huh? Let's run takeoff data here right quick. And why didn't it import the correct runway? 26 dry, flaps 5. Let's see what it gives us here. 46C. So planned ZFW 113.19. And that'll be rounded up, obviously, in the FMC. It's going to give us an initial of 400. I have a feeling we're going to back that way down, probably more like 340. In fact, we're just going to go change that now. Do that and recompute. I'll rerun takeoff data just in case that changes anything. I don't think it will. All right. Average headwind, Great Circle 321, flight plan distance 356, air distance 378, CFW planned 11319. D rate 2, double D rate for 46C. That should give us 32, 33, and 37. I'm guessing that'll be 138 by the time we get everything in there. Release fuel 13042. Yeah, we can run landing data now. 6 left. All right. 2.5 left. Plenty of margin. Should give us a ref speed of 28 and approach of 39 engine out. It's going to be at Murma. 14 DME right 246 on the LA VOR 113.6. Enter holding and 246 inbound left track. That's all set and good. We can update the flight plan with the performance data. So one thing we're gonna do is, whoops, we're gonna go put this in manually. KLX, Burbank, 340. What I'm wanting is temps at top of climb so the FMC can calculate ISODEV for me. And we'll get the briefing. Yeah, so top of climb estimate in 20 minutes. Expected winds 314.25 from minus 46. Probably going to be ISODEV plus even or 1 maybe. 314 at 25. Then we'll go and grab. So here's us, so little marine layers along here and some inland stuff up in the Central Valley. Looks like around Fresno-ish to Stockton or something. In any case, or ISA plus 6. Top of climb winds 293 at 29. A little bit of a difference. We'll see what they actually end up being. Descent, first one is 320. We'll take that 311 at 25. 260. 291 at 20. One of the reasons I want to lower flight altitude too is going to be a lot of traffic, and I don't want to be trying to descend at 4,000 feet per minute just to hit the first fix. It's going to be a trick, anyways, I think, on the Hollywood to meet those altitude and speed restrictions. 190 is going to be 283 at 23. And that'll be fine there. We can release this and we'll file up with Vatsim. So here's the ATC plan here. Equipment codes. Performance code, operator code, good. And there's 340 Keynes 2 messy direct eastward on the Hollywood 1. That should be good. Yeah. About an hour even. What Vatsim is showing. Yeah, we're a slant Lima. The route looks good. We can file this. Then we'll send this to TOPCAT for payload, and it'll be ready to pre-flight. Yeah, we can export this now if we want to. Go grab payload, and we'll start pre-flight in the CDU. 838NN, Phoenix to LA is good. Our alternate Burbank 110 on the PAX. Going to have 2640 in bags. 1139 is going to be our ZFW for 24.2 Mac for stab trim 4.8. So in other words, 5. 8 and 102, of course. 1264 and 1376. That'll work. We're just going to hit fly now on SimStall. I don't want to forget. So I have no idea where Streamlabs is. It's shown they connected. I even got Mike's chat in here, but the timers don't appear to be working, so whatever. Let's first thing first, overhead IRSs. Align those, yaw damper can come on. Ground power we're on. 28 volts, that looks good. Window heat. Packs can go to auto. Probably need some air. Roll up to 340. Landing altitude is going to be even. Sea level probably. We'll just set 50. Probe position is good. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can request boarding. It's there twice. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that was deboarding. Oops. Dang it. About request boarding. Waiting for other source. Whatever. I'm not too worried about that. Anyways, we're 37800 with winglets. We're 26K rated. AROC 1806 is up from 24 May to 20 June. Op program's good. We can pause the net. Both GPSs in agreement. We'll take the left.
Bye-bye.
Phoenix up selects there. Company are out. Let's see what we've got. Phoenix to LA3. That'll work. And we're going to depart 26. Tell ATC we are 545. Activate and execute. Run to the departures. 26 Kings. What'd I say? Messy? Yep, messy. And arriving to Hollywood, 25 left. We'll grab the ILS. That is Hollywood 1 terminates at Seaview. It looks like that's fine. And that'll work fine for there, I would think. And we said we were going to take that at Eastwood, did we not? We did. Alright, we can execute. Let's go audit right quick.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
And it's a good time to go ahead and pre-flight our
Right next to her.
Ethos.
Thank you.
I'm going to pop this out. I'm on an ultra-wide, so I'm going to have to resize this. And it's freaking a pain in the butt to try to get this corner. I'm going to do the same thing for the CDU. So what we're doing is just popping out the 2Ds here. All right, so Wilco Keynes, Izzo Messi. If we want to be good boys and girls, we can make sure nav data is right. So 1635 after 258, and then the Wilco. Keynes Izzo, no altitude or speed restrictions, but we want to make sure that initial is 258 and at or above 1635 before we make that left-bound turn to Wilco. So there's that 25 and 1635 altitude there. That's all good. Wilco Keynes Izzo Messi, and we're direct eastward from there. Same thing for the arrival, at or above 240 and then below 300, and you can see that's indicated here. There's good old feeler at or above 7. We all know that waypoint. Let me execute so that looks a little better. The Sea-View is going to be the start of the approach. And we're good there. We can get those out of the way. Whoops. We can init ref. Cruise winds, what did I do? 314 at 25. Just make sure we are running on active sky. Okay. OAT expected 46C. So you can see that'll get ISA dev at 98. No, brah. Forgot the minus 46. ISA dev 6. Yeah. ISA dev 6 is what's in dispatch. So that'll work there. CI 25, that should give us 0.78, 3.4 for FAR reserves. And the magic ZFW is, oh no, you know why? So we didn't put the payload in. Try that first so we get good numbers, huh? Release fuels 13042. Payload 8 and 102. And 1264 in the front. $13.76. Now it should be 113.2. Oh, right on the money. We'll smooth out those unable. Here, I'll show you guys how to do that here in just a second. Might as well cheat and grab the current altimeters 2972. Alright, that completes the first page. Whoops. N1 limit. Let me execute that first. No descent path after Tarek. We'll fix that too. So we're double D rate 446C. Line 1, takeoff, we'll go to page 2 first. And winds on the ground here were 270 at 8. No slope in the simulator. So we're going to pitch over at 1500. That's our acceleration height. Go through our flap retraction schedule and then fly quietly away at 3000. That's an NDAP2 IKO. Noise abatement. No cutback. There's our trim. Whoops. Flaps 5. 29, 32, and 37. Pretty close. Alright, 137 goes in the speed window. P58 in the heading for the initial. Roll up to 340 since we don't have any ATC. We'll pre-flight the FO's EVIS. Auto brakes RTO. Center pedestal, we'll take our usual 2200. 22.8 will be advisory until we get LA Center. Mic that up. We can go ahead and set up LA on 25.8 in the second side. And weather and turbulence there. Alright guys, we're pre-flighted up. EVIS MCP MIP CP pre-flight complete. We can turn on the flight directors. My side first, both sides, LNAV, VNAV, and auto throttle arm. So on the ICAS, take off 2, but notice 46C's not in there. So let's, I think I did it in reverse. And 1 limit. There we go. So let's redo that. Takeoff speed's deleted, no worries. Pop those back in and we'll be good. Okay, so takeoff 2, 46Cs right here should give us a target N1 of 92.3. I don't think it puts the target N1 up here. I could have run that off TOPCAT. Yeah, that's alright. LM, VNAV, and auto throttle armed is indicated on the FMA. V speeds are in there. We're all set there. Let's take a look outside, make sure we're somewhat clear. We're going to close up and get ready to push. How smooth this is, this new system. Oh, love it. Alright, we're done with you guys. Actually, I'm going to need ground connections here. We can retract the jetway. Waiting for other services to complete. So there's an issue. For some reason baggage loading's not coming up. We're gonna reset the position and we'll take pushback from there. So sorry about that. We're gonna have to figure that one out. Looks like a glitch in GSX quite possibly. Let's put us on APU power. Take that left side, turn on the APU. Excuse me. I know this is a little, one of my sim-isms, so we're going to go ahead and just turn those on in preparation for when we have those services. Wait for the APU to spool up here. And we'll push on out of here. Once we get up in the air, we'll talk about PMDG's announcement, huh? The elephant in the room. But I like it. One thing I want to check right quick first is sometimes we'll lose connection with the joystick, so I just want to make sure that's all working. Rudders, yeah, flight controls. Go back to engines here. I think I hear the APU coming online. We can go on gens. I'm just going to go ahead and turn on all the fuel. Let's disconnect from ground power and set the brake. And we'll go to the legs page and request a push. Nose left, tail right. It's going to give me a straight pushback. God damn, I forgot. I shouldn't have selected this thing. This gate. Because we're going to end up pushing in the taxiway.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Anti-collision on.
Launching gear.
And we're going into the movement area, so
Departure
TCAT
check completed. Live has been inserted.
on.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Hacks off. And I think last time we used the left side, we'll switch to the right side. Number 2 coming on. So we're going to be looking for a rise in oil pressure. We've got that 26% into. We can induce fuel. So guys, if hopefully this is coming in smooth and that bit rate's good, just let me know if it's looking good, bad, whatever. I stopped talking and watched N2. Watch for good engine stabilization. We're going to monitor this pushback. Now, man, I got to turn all the way around, don't I? Before I start up, I'm going to probably go ahead and stop it here. I can turn around. And we're ready for number 1. That rising oil pressure and cheese
Set
coming up.
parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Now we got traffic here somewhere. Where the hell is he at?
Unlocking gear.
He on approach?
Fuel truck disconnected.
Hopefully he's on the, hopefully he's on the 2.5. Oh, no, he just departed. There he goes. Alright, no worries. I'm gonna say we're gonna have to get a quick one out of here. 1, 2, 3, flaps 5. On gens.
Left is clear.
APU
Right
off.
is clear.
Packs can come on. APU's lead off. Isolation valve to auto. We're ready to go. Where's my taxi light on this? That's it. Okay. Taxi landing. Ram door full open will be illuminated until we get going. Flaps 5 set and indicated. Brake can come off and we're ready to taxi out. And zoom in. Alright, let's get out of here. Swing this around to the left. Not ideal. Ramp control's gonna frickin' hate us. I didn't like that glitch. So down here to the end of Charlie and blast off. We'll still get those unrealistic wind effects. I don't know why we are glitching now. That should not be happening. I fixed that. I'm gonna watch my frame rate. It's not spiking, so it might have just been an auto gen pop or something like that. I don't know. FSU IPC is not logging it. We should not be glitching it. Not going to be happy. Just went down to 8.3. God, no way. Yeah, we're getting those. That was indicative of the display driver last time. Oh, come on. I've got FSU IPC not logging. Stop here for a second. I want to make sure the didn't drop the driver. It didn't. Settings are medium to low. We're ready to go. We're gonna try this anyways. Jesus Christ. Not gonna be happy if it's gonna be popping like that. I do need to update RAS too with the model maker. Nobody in the approach.
Approaching 2-6.
Alright, let's keep this in the roll. 40%. Oh shit.
On runway 2-6.
Takeoff thrust set. Trim set. Okay. .9142, good engine. 80 knots cross check. Shit, man, this thing is popping again. Micro stutters.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Positive rate gear up. D2 plus 20. Auto brake off. 400 feet. Autopilot on. 258 for the heading. D2 plus 2. Plus 20. Rain can come off. Roll code. Can't believe these micro stutters are back. This is ridiculous. Flaps 2. I had this fixed. Flaps 1. We're pitched over at our 1500 feet. Climbing 3-3. Coming through our up speed. Flaps up. Continue on out. I really wish I knew, and now I am at a loss as to what's causing these micro stutters. It's almost, oh my god. As low as I can go on the refresh rate is 60, but I was holding that 60. Now we're not. That's the only thing I can think of. We're holding 30. But I can't set 30 hertz. So, I don't know if I'm going to have to get an external limiter or what. You guys can see it popping. It's the rain's drawn in crystal clear. ORBX is FTX. Everything's working good there. So the only thing I can think of is it's spiking down to the single digits all of a sudden. So here's the processes. Here's what I got across the cores using a process lasso. We're not using a whole lot of CPU. Even XSplit's not using anything. Alright, through 10. Oh shit, wrong one. Hey, remember what I got set. That'll work. Now we'll see if we can make it over there. We might have to find a way to dial down the hertz on this monitor. That's the only thing I can think of, because there's just no other settings that could be causing that. So climbing through 13 now. See, now it's just all glitchy, and you just have to be kidding me. I can blank that out. So 21:53, just under an hour. We ought to have you on the ground here. Let's see how it goes. Not Sim-Link, because I don't have that on. So turn it on now. So there we are here at Keene. And I want to grab the mins for 2.5 left and all that. Approach 2000. So we're going to take this from Sivu here. That's standard. So we're getting those spikes again, that massive frame rate drop. I don't know why. So it's almost unflyable now, honestly. If I wasn't in autopilot. I wonder if it has something to do with active sky and Rex. Suppose I could have tried flying without that. When I did the settings, I didn't. God dang. I'm gonna back out of Rex real quick and start it up. See what's, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the active sky. We're gonna run a test. See if that helps any. Frame rates are jumping into the 80s. Now it's not spiking. Oh, it did at 4 there. So I'm gonna load it back up. Load active sky back up. Anyways, let's let it fly a little bit. So, PMDG came out with their new global flight operations, or they didn't come out with it, they announced it. I think that's a huge step in taking the overall flow and really smoothing out the process between managing the add-ons, enhancing the immersion factor, the whole ball of wax. Everybody else was so disappointed they weren't coming out, they weren't announcing an airplane, when in fact, I think it's all but known that they are doing the MAX, the NG3. So if anybody watched that video. So having ACARS and CTDLC and all that other stuff is huge in my book, especially if you fly on the network. It's almost too much to digest, but it pretty much, I think, closes the loop. The other thing is people don't realize that they can walk and chew gum at the same time, so they're not just working on one product at a time. They've got the ability to spread resources out from what it looks like. So that's my overview thoughts deal. Find out where we are on Vatsim-Live. LA is going to be calling us up here shortly. So something in an add-on or something, or I don't know what it is that's causing these pops. I didn't have it when I just loaded up the sim, and I did a test flight in the bear, and everything was pretty smooth. I don't know that I would call these micro stutters as much as I'd call them major stutters. We'll switch over to LA here.
Mark 9, contact Las Vegas approach 135.0.
Everybody's flying into Vegas. They've got Vatsims there, and they have
Southwest 31, cross bar, and maintain 13,000, Vegas altimeter 2980, more than 1 hour old.
let's turn that volume down.
Right across Class 3000 and taking the altimeter up to 22.
Southwest 2631, the Las Vegas altimeter 2980, more than 1 hour old.
Generate 0, Roger, check mark, Southwest 26.2.
SoCal
Southwest 5449, LA Center's closing up, change advisory, frequency approved.
124.5.
United 492, center up here, change advisory, frequency approved. United 1904, LA closing, change advisory, frequency approved.
LA's closing. Oh, that sucks.
What's the advisory last 904?
Oh well. We didn't make it. Crap.
Delta 2682, Los Angeles Center is change 2, advisory frequency approved. So long.
Roger, thank you, LA, for the service.
Delta 1427, LA Center is closing, change 2, advisory frequency approved. So long.
Good,
Delta 2631, LA Center is closing, change 2, advisory frequency approved. American 3128, Los Angeles Center is closed to change 2, advisory frequency approved.
Jesus, advisory, American 3128.
Southwest 83, LA Center is closing, change 2, advisory frequency approved. So long.
So,
November 757, Mike Charlie, Los Angeles Center is closing, frequency change approved. So long.
thank you, switching.
Trip 159 Center is closed up, change 2, advisory frequency approved. So long.
Next center, safe.
Southwest 4714, Los Angeles Center closed, change 2, advisory frequency approved.
That sucks. Look at all that traffic they got going there. Oakland went off too.
LS 1908, if you're on frequency change, advisory frequency approved.
Roger, we'll do that last second.
United 2645, LA Center is closing, change 2, advisory frequency approved. Have a display. American 240 Center is closed, change 2, advisory frequency approved. Have a good night.
122.8, you too, American 240.
Hopefully that. Turn that down a little bit.
Attention all aircraft, Los Angeles Air is now closed. The time 2206 Zulu, monitor Unicom.
Wonder if approach is going away too. 24.5.
Southwest 5141 Oakland, or Los Angeles 800 is close advisory frequency.
See if we can,
Giant 7109 Heavy, so cut departure radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
Or maintain 13,000 for Giant 71.
trying to get the volume down just a little bit. See if we're getting rid of, we're still stuttering along, which we are. God damn. Well, it looks like SoCal's still going to be on. VLA's off, but SoCal's still there.
Got departure going Southwest 257, 2000 per 5. Southwest 257, SoCal, departure radar contact, I'm updating 220, climb maintain 13,000.
Sure why that's so doggone
220,
loud.
13,000, Southwest 257. American 6025, present heavy, just to maintain 4,000, vector visual.
So we got LAX tower on 12095.
Giant 7109 heavy, send us offline for exchange approved. Skip.
What the hell? What's going on? Which? I also noticed the bot's not working in Streamlabs.
219, we code for 2,000.
Are we not feeding to Twitch either? Whatever.
Yeah, go.
Top of descent will be
Aircraft calling the tower, go ahead.
clearing 719 on short final, 25 left.
Power. We have a SIM connect issue? We shouldn't be tuned into tower.
Airway 24013, runway 25 left.
Left clear.
We should only be hearing this side. Oh, you know what? Local approach is 124.5. No, yeah, 124.5 and 129.50. It's set on the active on COM 2. That's VHF2. Okay, that's VHF2. For some reason I thought we could hear. Yeah, we'll stay on Unicom for now. Anyways, Palm Springs coming up there to the left front. I can see that. We're about 169 out, top of descent here in 49. And on our way to Molar. Now this chart doesn't support moving maps. Turn off SimLink. Trying to get the volume set decently. Not sure why this the Prepare 3D taking up most of it. That's normal. It's spread across the cores. XSplit's taking up a little bit of it. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Wish I knew why Streamlabs wasn't working. Anyways. So thermal, Bermuda Dunes, Palm Springs here. That's out the left front right over here. We'll, after Molar, we'll turn left here and start inbound. Doesn't look like we have anybody in the way. Like Salt Lake's on. So we've got British Airways 44 in. That's not a call sign, by the way. Anyways. 44's coming inbound, probably join us on the Hollywood. Westwind Airlines, I guess. Westwind Virtual. They're inbound. Long Beach, LA. He's going to San Diego. Southwest 8375 inbound to LA. Kind of a look around. Hopefully we'll be able to fly this damn thing and land as much freaking glitching. Kind of wondering if it's GSX, since GSX looks like it has an obvious error in it. Between 12 and 14. Fourteen, 9 miles to go down at or above 17, at or above 15. Going here at Mueller. Palm Springs coming into view. Spike is just ridiculous. It's ruining the whole smoothness. There's that traffic there. About 62 below. I've got all traffic on. This guy's 29 above me. Above me, 2,900 feet above me is what I'm trying to say. Can't talk. So Banning here, Apple Valley, Daggett. Palm Springs. Whoops. Big Bear over there to the right. Well, sorry about the glitching. Top of descent coming up here. Start on down. So we'll turn on VSD in the terrain, see if we still get the spinning wheel of death that lasts as long as it does on my other PC. So below 320 here at Hollywood. At or above 240 there, we'll watch that. I just wonder if VNAV's going to be able to keep up. I'm actually going to turn terrain off for now. We're on profile, we're looking fine. Avatar will be after Bruin below 240 and above 190. We'll let it fly on in. Salton Sea there off the left wing to the south. The Palm Springs Airport's right here, just hasn't drawn in. Probably will here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to approach now. We'll wait for him to give me a call. And we're a little bit high, I know, but turn on lights so we don't forget there. Ladies and gentlemen, tray tables up, please. We got our min set 204. ILS tuned in 1099. Course is set on
Mike
both
Alpha
sides.
X-ray,
251.
west of the airport. That's your 1 o'clock, 12 miles, report field of sight. Mike up. Mike Alpha X-ray, say again, you got cut off.
I can see the anti-aliasing is kind of going away now. I just wonder if that's indicative of a display, another display driver issue. Or what, I don't know. Pretty disappointing on a brand new rig though. I don't remember having those stutters before. Yeah, on the older system, not like this. Had bad frame rate issues, but now I got the exact opposite problem. Got extremely high frame rates and major stutters. Tried limiting the frames to 30, that doesn't help, so it's got to be some external factor going on. Processes are rather low, even while coming in here. I'm going to turn off Discord. An FMC message. Unable 270 at CView. Change that to 270 before. See if that helps. We'll let VNAV recalc that. I think I solved the problem. I was saying 267 here. Is our descent profile. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Still looking good on the vertical.
Departure to Southwest 8645, ready for taxi for T6 right. Southwest AAL545, SoCal departure, runway 26 right, taxi via November Whiskey, altimeter 2982.
November Whiskey, 2982 for Southwest AAL545.
Look at that. Huh.
Our aircraft SoCal departure is now closed, Unicom 122.8, good night everyone.
Jesus, Pete. Now SoCal's gone.
Have a good one.
Wow. Well, we missed the vote on that, didn't we?
Southwest 1219. Redneck 1324 heavy, ready to pass.
United 586, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo. Who's the other aircraft that want to go somewhere?
Redneck 1324 heavy, ready for taxi.
Ram 1324 heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
5 right via Bravo. Ram 1324 heavy.
Attention all aircraft, Delhi Tower is going to be closed in about a minute.
Los Angeles Tower, American United 2172 heavy, ready to taxi to left right.
United 2172 heavy, squawk Charlie, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right via Bravo, United 2172 heavy.
So those 129 monitor Unicom have been placed. Thank you, have a nice day.
On to 36. Holy shit. I wonder if it's the cam causing the issue. P986. Sorry, Minsk, I can't read that. Really? Not sure what that says. But thanks for tuning in.
Ram 1324, can you take intersection Foxtrot?
We may have to V-speed intervene
Ram 1324 heavy, roger. Take intersection Foxtrot.
once we get past Tarak here. We'll see. So far, so good on the approach.
Head 586 RNAV Del Rey, wind 24013, running north.
March Air Force Base there. That's the old Norton slash, which is now San Bernardino, I believe. Let's see if we can land with these micro stuff. We're looking okay. We haven't even had to use the speed brake yet.
Tower Southwest 8375, just stop right.
Southwest 8375 LA Tower. Line up for 25 left, 25 right for departure runway. Runway 25 left, wind 24013, clear to land.
25 left, good land.
Like he'll be able to scoot in front of us there, and nothing else should be a factor there. That's that west wind aircraft right there. He should be turning in ahead of us. We're going to make our inbound turn, and we're going to throw out the brakes now and let help out VNAV as we start descending below 10,000 at or above. That's going to put us at, we got a restriction of 220 at TARC, so we'll see how that goes. This is where it's going to get interesting.
Yeah, Speedbird 260 LA Tower. I'm actually logging off in a minute, so monitor Unicom and have a good flight.
Put in a notch of flaps there.
Yeah, 586, small Unicom, have a good flight.
So descent path, whoops, unachievable. That's going to be the end of that. We're going to roll down ourselves. Keep in the brakes.
FedEx 2602, requesting outbound clearance to Dallas 42.
Yeah, FedEx 2602, I want to be logging off in a minute, so monitor Unicom, have a good flight.
We've got drag in.
Monitor Unicom, FedEx 2602, have a day.
Put in flaps 2 here. Relax the descent rate. I'm watching the VSD right here.
Southwest 30, or I'm sorry, Southwest 375 caution wake turbulence. We got one heavy prior to your arrival departing.
Roger, thank you.
We're going to watch west wind. He's turning inbound there at TARC. Looks like that'll be okay.
Los Angeles Tower, United 2172. Have a 25 right, we're ready to go.
At 2172, hold short of 25 right, I'm 1 out before you due to the direction of flight.
Okay, we'll hold short 25 right, United 2172.
Keep that speed brake out.
Right at 1324,
Go
runway
flap
heading.
5.
Wind 24013, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
We're going to keep the speed up a little
5
bit.
runway heading, runway 28, correction, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, ran at 1324 heavy.
Got one in front of us. Shouldn't be a factor.
At 2172, heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Oh, crap. Come on.
Line up and wait 25 right, United 2172 heavy.
Fueler at or above 7. Diamond now is at or above 8. I believe 36 is where we're going to capture. We'll roll a 35 just in case.
Los Angeles Tower, good evening.
That's 2175. I read you about 4x5, but I'm logging off in a minute, so Marty,
Getting contact.
Right at 1324, thank you for your assistance, Monitor Unicom. Have a good flight.
Ground to Unicom, Brand at 1324 Heavy. Thanks for the service.
Southwest 8375, welcome to Los Angeles. Turn right when able, hold turn runway 25 right at Papa.
Right turn, hold short of 25 right. 8265.
Guys, 2172 Heavy, RNAV Docker, wind 24013, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, RNAV Docker, United 2170.
Can relax that now. U5013 right down the center. We're gonna slow up and I think I'm not sure what west wind's doing there. If he's lined up for
Guys, 2172 Heavy, thanks for your help. Monitor Unicom, have a good one.
Over to Unicom, United 2172 Heavy. Thanks for the ATC. Good night.
We're going to slow down a little bit more if we can. Lock on the localizer.
Southwest 8375, you can go ahead on pop, or to pop up for 25 right.
Okay, go ahead on and pop up across 25 right.
Don't cross 25 right yet. Hold for 25 right and pop up.
Okay, yeah, I'm holding short now. Okay, you can sit.
Oh, maybe your scenery's unwind. I just show you like right off 25 left. That's fine.
Terrain's not drawn in very well there out the front. We're looking okay. And we can put in approach mode. Glide slope's going to be armed. Relax that a little bit more. We're on, still looking good on profile. Let's still put in a little bit of speed. We're fine. We're high enough.
This one 3131 or Unicom. I'm actually going to be logging out before you land. Have a good one.
Very good. Yeah, be dang that.
Not sure what this guy is doing and what approach he's on. It looks like he might be on the 2-4s. Kind of frame rates we're getting teens again and it's spiking down. Jesus Christ. We're still not
Central
sure.
aircraft belly tower is now, so Monitor Unicom.
Still not sure why we're getting these stutters. We're getting ready to couple up here. Glide slope. 3,500 check. 1,000 to go. Laps 15. Go ahead and arm the speed brake. Now we can put the gear down. Silence that warning a little bit. Relaxing that descent, we're still a bit below the glide slope, we'll be just fine. Just in case it doesn't capture for some reason, I'll roll down to 5. This approach altitude is going to be 2,000. 3,700 to go, check. Gear down. 128 still going to be ref. Still on profile, looking good. Light slope's coming in. Under. I put in a few more flaps, that angle of attack's a little bit high. Alright, we're coupled up. Wide slope. Full flaps. 3,000 missed approach. .128.0. Continue. Single channel check. Performance is fucking horrible. God, man, you've got to be kidding. 8th gen, 8700K or whatever. 2 terabyte M.2, 32 gigs of RAM, 1080 Ti. You guys tell me. P3D settings mid to low. Uh, 2500 check, continue. 25 left in sight, runway environment looks good. Yes, I can see all the way out here. Winds off the nose, 246 at 9. .5 DME. Outer marker. These stutters, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off a decent landing. We'll find out. P5 now. Could have been land 3. 3 green. Gear down, 3 green indicated full flat 40 indicated auto brake 3 check. Speed brake on. What happened there? Dialed in both sides.
1,000.
Aerometrics in agreement. Men's in agreement. 1,000 for 204. Both nav radios are set 109 knots. It's not an auto land capable runway, who knows? Continue. Runway environment looks good.
Approaching. 25 left.
E5 left, verify. Gonna keep this coupled up here. Just deathly afraid, and we'll, as soon as I let go of this, it's going to pound us into the ground there. 420 for 204. And what the hell? My airplane, my throttles.
Approaching minimums.
Landing.
100. Minimums. 20, 10.
Reverser in. Brakes in. Take the high speed. Auto brake off. Yeah, go, 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 get off. My brakes. Off at hotel. Alright. Lap's coming up. Go grab a gate, huh? I think that could have been a worse landing. Winds still want to just pull me to the right in P3D. I have no idea why. Take a look around real quick, make sure nobody's trying to park. Now we got one guy crossing there. Checking a comm. Hey, Sketch Group, thanks for the sub there. I think that's what you're saying. Thanks for tuning in. I have no idea what we'll have here for jetways. Try 47 Alpha and see if that works. Brakes on. Go throw us on ground power. See what GSX has for us. Whatever it is, it's automated there. Alright guys, welcome to LA. Yes, we made it. Let's see what that landing rate was. 144. I'm not going to bitch about that. Not going to complain. Let's close out SimStall. We can request deboarding. Open the door. Flight directors can come on. ESPO. Transponder. Gotta look outside and see how it's looking. Welcome to LA, yeah. Not bad. We just gotta figure out why we're getting those spikes. Still unsure about that. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. everybody went offline on us. Sorry about that. They want to have fun in Vegas at FS Expo. Can't blame them for that now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and disconnect from the network. Oakland Center's back, it looks like. Throw on the outro. In any case, let's see what the frame rates are now, and they jump back up to where they should be, obviously, for this airport. But we definitely have the performance for it. I think we have too much performance now. We just got to figure out why. So who knows on that? I still don't know why Streamlabs isn't joining in like it should. Whatever. But I hope you all enjoyed that. Probably gonna look at maybe making some dinner here. There goes the bags. Nice, easy peasy 2-5 left approach. We kind of had to take over there. So realistically, we probably could have left ourselves in VNAV on the way down as I looked at the entirety of the approach, but it is what it is. So are we 140 above there? Well, I should have rolled that up a little bit. So much for Streamlabs. Might try to get another stream in tonight or tomorrow. Maybe head up to San Fran and maybe up to Glacier Park after that. So we'll just cut it off here. You guys have a good night, and we'll see y'all later.